Hi there, Anas. It's nice to see that you have sent us an essay for review. Let's take a look and see what you have written here. This is about supermarkets. Many small local businesses are unable to compete. Some people think that the closure will bring about the death of local communities. To what extent do you agree? Okay, let's see what you said. Mega malls are becoming more popular nowadays due to the convenience and affordability they have brought about. Critics argue that this phenomenon will bring the local society to the risk of extinction due to the inability of small businesses to cope with it. However, I believe that this is not true. In this essay, I will explain why I think so. All right, this was fine. There were a couple of things here. Becoming has one M, first of all. Now here, you didn't mean the brisk, you meant the brink with an N. And then extinction is also with an I. And then it's fine. What I would have liked here is maybe a little higher level language. In this essay, I will explain why I think so. It's just a little not particularly advanced. So remember that your introduction is the examiner's kind of first impression of your writing. You do want to make a strong impression. So you could have said something else like, in this essay, I will express my viewpoints using arguments and examples to prove my point, or something along those lines, okay? But you do want to kind of make a good first impression and show the examiner that you do have some nice high-level language. All right, let's move on. The widespread, you can't say the widespread of shopping malls. You can say instead the widespread development of shopping malls, or the expansion of shopping malls, have reshaped the local businesses rather than cause harm to them. Now, the other thing that I want to talk about is you keep talking about malls and shopping malls, but if I remember correctly, this isn't about malls, but it's about supermarkets. So even this decision, if you continue to do this, an examiner is going to look at this and say, no, this is not about malls, this is about supermarkets. And the examiner could penalize you in a couple of different ways. One way would be vocabulary, okay, that you're using the wrong vocabulary, which completely changes the meaning of this essay. Or they could even possibly penalize you on task achievement because it's a different topic, right? And malls are certainly not supermarkets. And so what comes out in this essay is a totally different topic. So, but if you do this continuously and talk about malls rather than supermarkets, it is going to cost you, okay? So let's see what you said. I think we said the expansion of shopping malls has, excuse me, not have, but has reshaped local businesses rather than cause harm to them. This has carried, get rid of A, this has carried twofold benefits for both the small, you don't need a comma, for both the small business owners and the society around them. In my small town, a new shopping mall was built and invited most local businesses, without the of, to book their outlets within it. What do you mean to book their outlets within it? Do you mean to rent space there, or to open up business there? Book their outlets within it doesn't really make sense. Within 2 years, the scattered small shops here and there were relocated within that shopping complex, which in turn brought the convenience to us as residents and also attracted shoppers from the neighborhood, and ultimately these business owners were able to make more profit than they ever made before. All right. You've got a really long sentence here. It wasn't wrong, but it did become a little cumbersome. So I would have split it up somewhere in the middle. In short, modern layout brings more benefits than harm to local areas. Okay, so that's good. The only problem is, again, that you're talking about malls, but this isn't talking about malls. It's talking about supermarkets. Okay? And so, again, I already told you how it's going to be a problem. What you wrote is great. I really liked it, but again, it's not what we're supposed to be talking about. It's off topic. And that's really clear now because you're not even talking about supermarkets, but you're very clearly talking about malls. So let's move on. On the other hand, the fear of endangering the community by the hypermarkets is likely to be clouded with nostalgia rather than truth. Oh, that's a lovely sentence. Okay. Local community is more than being a cozy shop near one's home. It is about the relationships within the community. If the neighborhood remained the same, it would be no different whether you have a small shop or a shopping mall. In other words, local community is not based on these small retails, but it is the people and their relationships. Okay, here you were more on topic, so that was good. Again, though, shopping mall is incorrect. Okay? So, to sum up, although the new development of massive shopping outlets taking over the small businesses, in my view, singular, hold on. To sum up, although the new development of massive shopping outlets taking over the small businesses, all right, something happened with your grammar here, and I can't really make sense of this sentence. So let me try it one more time. Just bear with me, okay? So to sum up, the new development of massive shopping outlets taking over the small shops does not affect the local community, in my view. In fact, it just makes it even better. There we go. Okay. So you've got some great elements here. There's some sentences that read really beautifully, okay? I liked a lot of what you wrote here. I did feel it was a little underdeveloped, to be totally honest with you, but it was good. So, Anas, you've got some great elements, as I said, to your writing, but there are some skills that I know that we could help you learn if you decide that you would like to continue working with us. I'd like to encourage you to sign on to the online course. I didn't get an opportunity to see your task 1 writing, so I'd love to see what you're doing with task 1, and I'd love to see how you write with our guidance. So, like I said, I encourage you to sign up to the online course. I think you'll find it really, really helpful. Lots of wonderful advice and information to help you improve your writing. Okay, so hopefully we'll see you on the course. I look forward to it. Best of luck to you.